And a very pleasant good evening, everybody, from Tex Williams Gymnasium on the campus of St. Albans High School. It is St. Albans Red Dragon basketball here tonight on this Monday, February 24th. Hi, everybody. Brian Nost on Video Productions, and St. Albans playing host to the Capital Cougars tonight. And St. Albans having senior night tonight. They have already honored their three seniors, Deuce McLean, the 5'7" senior, also obviously getting the start tonight, Ty Paulin, and Curtis Sparks. So all three of those kids obviously getting starts tonight, but playing their last regular season home game as seniors tonight. Brian England's ball club comes in at an even 500. They are 10-10 on the season, shooting 44% from the field as a team. Free throw line, they're a little bit better at 56%. Three-point land, about average, I guess, for the Class 4A at 30%. Points per game at 60.3, and they average 13 turnovers a ball game. They are led by I can't say enough about this kid, Brogan Sams, 6-foot sophomore. He leads the team at 20.8 points a game. Zay Hall not far behind at 13.7. Deuce McLean averages 3.8 points a game. Ty Paulin, a little over 12 points a game. Parks at 3.1. You'll get a lot of help from him under the glass with rebounds. He averages 5.3 rebounds, and Paulin, the 6'6" senior, averages 8.1. Don't know a whole lot about Capital. Wendell Miller, their head coach, they are 4-12 on the year. They have struggled, to say the least. Their last win is back on January the 30th. Against Riverside. They beat Riverside at Riverside 75-74 in a close ball game. They've had close ball games this year. In the last 4 games that they've lost, last 5 games, they lost to South Charleston by 9. They lost to Chapmanville. That was kind of a blowout. They lost by 18 there. Cabell Midland, they lost by 4. A blowout at Spring Valley, and then Chapmanville, kind of a blowout. But this is a rematch of the game they played earlier this year at Capital on the 18th of January, and St. Albans came out on the winning end of that by a point, 59-58. So it's going to be interesting tonight to see how these two teams mesh against each other. Obviously, St. Albans having the better year, but Capital wanting to come in and try to get a win under their belt on St. Albans' home floor. Tays Valley Christian and Huntington Expressions were 2 of the wins early in the year for Capital. They also beat Parkersburg, and they beat Riverside again 75-74. We're coming up on starting lineups and the national anthem. We will take a break, and we'll come back and we'll pick it up with the public address announcer when he does the starting lineups. You're watching St. Albans Red Dragons basketball on Video Productions. We're coming right back. Stay with us.
Your vehicle is damaged in an accident. It's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
At Manny Ellis and Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Hi, this is Patayo, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that first bite. I really like the marinated chicken breast, the multi-grain brioche bun, and that creamy cilantro lime sauce. It all works beautifully together. It's just deliciousness.
Real guests paid for their testimonial.
are being presented by the St. Albans High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC. The purpose of ROTC is to provide leadership education, a strengthening character with the teaching of discipline, the responsibilities of citizenship, community service, and physical fitness. Commanding the color guard and carrying the national colors is Cadet First Lieutenant Elijah Cavender. The Marine Corps colors are being carried by Cadet Captain Ethan Cavender. Starting lines for the visiting Capital Cougars. Number 1, David Robinson. Number 3, Grant Barclay. Number 10, Eli Lewis. Number 21.
Luke, just stay right there. I'm cutting two.
All right, starting lineups for Capital. David Robinson. No, not that David. You know what I'm saying. Number 1, David Robinson. 10, Levi Lewis. 3, Grant Barkley. 21, Trey Tyson. And 23, Trey Scruggs. For St. Albans, Brian England going with his normal 5. Zay Hall, the 5'8 junior, averaging 13.7 points a game. Deuce McLean, Ty Paulin, Brogan Sams, and Curtis Parks. And away we go. Parks wins it. And Zay Hall will bring it up. McLean, left side, goes inside, kicks it out to Curtis. Now over to Zay Hall, right foul line extended. Out top to Ty Paulin. He'll get it out to Brogan Sams. Good defense there by Robinson. Little elbow there by Brogan Sams, no call. Parks inside to Paulin, he throws it away. Barkley on the steal. Capital back the other way. Barkley pulls up from 3, got it. Grant Barkley left alone on the left wing. Hit it from 3, and the Cougars with an early lead. McLean to Sams, he'll do a 3, and he hits. Brogan Sams answers, and we're tied at 3. Minute 5 gone in this opening quarter. Barkley with it, right side. Loses it momentarily. Lewis has it. Now to Robinson. Inside, they can't handle it. Back the other way. Brogan Sams on the break. Takes the shot, and he's fouled. Trey Scruggs going to commit the foul, and that'll send Brogan Sams to the line shooting 2. Sams on the year, 74% from the free throw line. And Brogan will try to make him pay for that foul. Got them both. So right now, Brogan Sams 5, Capital 3. Robinson across the timeline, picked up there by McLean. Lowers the shoulder, no call. McLean goes down. Lewis from 15, no good. Parks on the rebound. Curtis out to Zay Hall. He'll bring it up. Hall quickly across the timeline, goes right corner to McLean. Good ball movement. 3 from Brogan Sams is no good. Rebound, Levi Lewis. Back the other way. Here come the Cougars. Lewis wants to do it all himself. Goes baseline, and he traveled. Officials giving Deuce McLean a chance to knot up the Nikes, and we're back to live action. Inside to Paulin in the paint. Ty goes up for the shot, and it goes. But they're going to call an offensive foul. I believe, although I didn't hear a call. Maybe he traveled. I didn't see it, guys. Sorry. Scruggs with it. Down to Lewis, baseline. Trey Lewis goes up. No good. Paulin on the loose ball. Sams loses it. Back the other way. Robinson against Paulin. Lewis with the follow, and Levi Lewis ties this game up at 5. Robinson on Sams. Brogan goes to the hole, and Robinson commits his first foul of the night. Second team foul. Brogan Sams will go to the line to shoot 2. Brogan 3 for 3 so far tonight from the charity stripe. I jinxed him. Gone from 100% to 75% real quick. Robinson inside to Scruggs, working against Parks. Parks with the block. And the loose ball to Zay Hall. Hall will bring it up across midcourt. He wants to pull up, right foul line extended, takes the shot, no good. And they're going to call it. Oh, boy. They're going to say it was off of St. Albans. Okay. Levi Lewis will bring it up. Robinson tries to go baseline. Good defense there by Zay Hall, and he gets the rebound. Long outlet, he'll throw it away. Hall said, my fault, he knew it. Tyson inside, and Trey Tyson gives the Cougars the lead. 7-6. Brogan Sams for three. And so far, it's Brogan Sams with all the points for St. Albans. Grant Barkley back the other way. He takes a three, and it is too strong. Sams on the loose ball, and a foul again from Robinson. That's his second quick one on David Robinson with just 3:34 to go here in the first, and Robinson's got two. And right now we're going to stop play. The official wants Robinson to pull his undershorts up. There we go. Jamari Smith checks into the ball game for Robinson, and he will adjust his wardrobe on the bench to satisfy the official. Inside pass to Paulin. He can't handle it. Back the other way. Here comes Lewis. Lewis, nice bounce pass to Barkley. The bucket and the foul. And they're going to call it on Zay Hall. That's his first. Watch it again here from the Encova instant replay. You see the break here, and yeah, Hall got him. So 3-point play from Barkley, and Capital with a 10-9 lead. McLean says, not so fast, my friend. And he hits from the corner, 12-10, Red Dragons. Jamari Smith steps out of bounds. David Robinson checks back into the ball game, and he's going to replace Levi Lewis. Lewis sits down with 2 points. 2:40 to go here in this opening quarter. Red Dragons by 2. It's been back and forth. Xavion Clare checked into the basketball game for St. Albans, and some miscommunication there. Clare wasn't ready for the pass, so it's a turnover. Again, a long three from Barkley, no good, and it will stay. It'll be St. Albans basketball. Brogan Sams will inbound in front of his bench. Jamari Smith to defend there, but they get it to Zay Hall, no problem. Hall will bring it up. Red Dragons working that perimeter. Smith with the rebound. Capital back the other way. Tyson with it to Smith. He'll bring it out top. Between the circles, Smith will set the offense. Now he goes right side and loses it momentarily, gets it right back. 1:40 to go. To Robinson out top. Robinson goes inside. Nice scoop underneath, and Robinson scores his first basket. He switched hands while he was in the air from the left to the right, scooped underneath, and he scored. We're tied at 12. Good ball game so far. McLean wants to go inside. He loses it. Back the other way, Tyson down to Barkley, left hand. And Barkley with 8 points. Inside a minute. And the turnover, it's going to go to Capital. Holden Young checks into the ball game for Brian England. He'll replace Deuce McLean, who sits down with 3 points. So it's Hall, Young, Paulin, Sams, and Xavion Clare for the Red Dragons. And they're going to get a travel. Okay, Xavion Clare thought he was going to get called for the foul. Now the officials are discussing, and they're going to call a traveling violation on Trey Tyson. .30 seconds. Inside to Paulin. He's in the corner now. He tries to work it out, and he does get it to Clare. Clare to a cutting Zay Hall off the glass. What a great cut by Zay Hall. And we're knotted at 14. Great inside pass there to Trey Scruggs. And that'll wind up the scoring for the first half. Our score at the end of 8 minutes, it's Capital 16, St. Albans 14. Stay with us. We'll be back after this timeout.
Your vehicle is damaged in an accident. It's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
At Manny, Ellis, and Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Hi, this is Patayo, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that first bite. I really like the marinated chicken breast, the multi-grain brioche bun, and that creamy cilantro lime sauce. It all works beautifully together. It's just deliciousness.
Real guest paid for their testimonial.
Back inside Tex Williams Gymnasium on the campus of St. Albans High School. We've got a good one here after the first 8 minutes. Cougars lead at 16-14 over the Red Dragons. And Capital will have the ball to start the second quarter. Barkley to Smith out top. Good ball movement by the Capital Cougars. And they wanted to get that ball to Barkley for the three. He had the shot, but he missed it. St. Albans back the other way. Xavion Clare takes the shot inside the paint. No good. Rebound, Grant Barkley. He'll go back the other way and shoot the runner. No good, and there's a foul. And they're going to call it on Holden Young. That'll be his first. And I believe they're going to call it in the act of shooting, so Barkley will go to the line to shoot two. Barkley has 8 in this first quarter. Had 8 in the first quarter. First one is too strong. Scruggs goes to the bench. Number 11, Braylon Merritt into the ball game for Wendell Miller. Barkley makes the second. Now a 3-point lead for the Cougars. Nice job of Brogan Sams running that baseline. Takes the shot, no good. Xavion Clare the rebound. Now Holden Young for 3. He's too strong. Barkley with the rebound. Here come the Cougars. Robinson in the corner. Loses it momentarily. It's knocked out of bounds by Holden Young, so it'll stay Cougar basketball. Deuce McLean checks back in, and he'll give Holden Young a rest. Senior night here at St. Albans. Smith, too strong. Curtis Parks on the rebound. Zay Hall brings it across the timeline. Hall right down the middle, and he loses it. And it went off Braylon Merritt's ankle. And Ty Paulin comes back into the ball game. He'll send Xavion Clare to the bench. Paulin goes down the lane, takes the shot, and he's fouled. No calling on Braylon Merritt, his first. That's going to send the big man Paulin to the line. He'll shoot a couple. Tyron Paulin on the year, 46% from the line, makes the first. Averaging 12.1 a game, 8.1 rebounds. 1 of 2 for the big man. Parks with the steal. Sams, no good. Paulin. And I'll tell you what, that is all capital right there. That is all Grant Barkley, because he out-hustled McLean and Hall. Watch this again. And right there, they just out-hustled him. Went right between them, went up and got the foul. Zay Hall commits his second. And Barkley will have the chance to make it a 3-point play. Nice hustle by Barkley, but he can't convert on the free throw. Long three from the corner from Xavion Clare. And it's a 1-point Capital lead. Barkley goes inside. And I believe they're going to call Clare, but it's on the floor. Yeah, no shot there. Barkley on the screen. And that's going to be St. Albans basketball, as Braylon Merritt tried to do a tip pass, but there was nobody home. 5:34 to go in the first half. It's a 1-point ball game in favor of Capital. And this has been a good one so far, back and forth. Sams goes down inside, tries to get it to Paulin, gets his own loose ball, and Sams will bank it off the glass. Brogan Sams with 11 in the ball game. Inside pass, Robinson, he'll take the shot, and he's fouled in the act, and they're going to call Zay Hall. Holy crap, that's his third. Zay Hall, who averages 13.7, and Brian England's letting him hear it. Averages 13.7 points a game, and he's already got 3 fouls. Robinson misses the first. All right, and I'm totally wrong on that. It is not Zay Hall that they called it on. It was Curtis Parks. So my bad. The scoreboard was wrong. It had it up there at first. Paulin for 2. And St. Albans now with a 2-point lead. Barkley takes the shot. He's hammered, no call. And now a foul underneath as Braylon Merritt goes up. And they're going to call it on Ty Paulin, his first. Merritt at the line. Capital in the bonus. Merritt makes them both. Tie ball game. 4:15 to go in the first half. Holden Young back into the ball game for Brian England. Sams between the circles. Pick from Parks now to Holden Young for 3. Yes, sir. Holden Young got it. Long 3 from David Hale that just checked into the ball game. Out of bounds, and it will be Red Dragon basketball. Sams will go baseline, pull up, hit it from 12. (27-22) in favor of St. Albans. Long 3 from Barkley, no good. Rebound Parks, back the other way. Here come the Red Dragons. McLean across the timeline. Dishes to Parks, left side. Now he'll go to Young, baseline. Holden for 3, no good. Parks right there, puts it back, and he's fouled. And I think they're going to get Merritt. No, they'll get David Hale. I'll get it right one of these days. That's Hale's first. Parks with his first point of the ball game. 6-point lead now, biggest of the night. Parks with a pair. And a timeout on the floor, and we will take one as well. Stay with us. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, I'm Chris Braley, owner of Braley Care Homes. What separates Braley Care Homes apart is that we focus on home. Home is where they want to be, and home is what we give them. We are licensed for 16 residents, which allows us to provide individual attention to those that need it. We prepare home-cooked meals in our country kitchen so they can have a sensory experience of that process. When I have a family member come to me and say, gosh, they seem to be so much calmer, or they're talking so much more, that means everything to me.
Braley Care Homes, where caring is our
Back to live action here from Tex Williams Gymnasium. Barkley on the runner, no good. Rebound Parks, and he's going to be fouled. No, they're going to call a jump ball. Trey Tyson tangled up Curtis Parks, and on the alternating possession, it will go back to St. Albans. Inside 2:40 now. It's a 7-point lead, biggest of the night for the Red Dragons. McLean down the lane. Inside pass to Paulin off the glass. Tyron Paulin with 5 in the ball game and a 9-point lead for the Red Dragons. David Hale left side to Barkley. Barkley wants to go baseline. He's cut off there by McLean, and a steal from Holden Young. Paulin. And a foul on the floor. And they're going to call that on Trey Tyson. Team's third foul. I've got him for more than that, but that's okay. I'm not supposed to be the official book. Kai Wade misses the easy layup. Fighting for it underneath. Inside is Scruggs. He'll put it up, no good. And Capital will retain possession. Barkley inside. He'll go up. And he's fouled. Foul goes against Brogan Sams. His first. Grant Barkley at the line. He's got a couple coming. First one's up and good. (31-24). It's a 7-point lead. Those are the first points that Capital has scored in quite a while. Coming up on 1:20 to go in the first half. Sams off the screen for three. No good. Rebound, David Hale. Hale, coast to coast all by himself. Takes the shot. No good. Rebound, Parks. Brogan Sams will bring it up. A lot of hustle, a little sloppy. timeout on the floor taken by Wendell Miller. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. So for the most part of this first half, it has been nip and tuck, back and forth. Some ties, 2 points here, 3 points there. But here in the last, 2.5 minutes, St. Albans has kind of pulled away a little bit as Capital's gone cold. They haven't had a field goal in over 2 minutes. They did have a couple of foul shots a second ago from Barkley. And it's been their only points for quite some time. So a 7-point deficit for the Cougars, and St. Albans will try to pad that lead as they head to the locker room. Brogan Sams will try to inbound. Kai Wade, the defender. And they're playing a man-to-man on Brogan Sams, which is smart. Sams, no problem breaking the press. McLean to Holden Young. He'll pull up for three. Off the rim, no good. Parks can't handle the rebound. Wade back the other way, and it's stolen from McLean. Deuce McLean is going to be fouled by Kai Wade. That's his first. $20 seconds. Now 10 seconds. Paulin thought about a three. Then he's going to bring it out between the circles. 3 seconds. They've got to do something. Paulin goes down the lane, takes the shot, and it goes at the buzzer. Ty Paulin with 7 points in the first half. And St. Albans will take a 9-point lead to the locker room, 33-24. Stay with us. We'll come back and talk about the first half and give you point totals after we take a break right here on Video Productions and St. Albans Red Dragon Basketball.
At Manny Ellis and Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Moses Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Are you ready to make a difference? ResCare Community Living is looking for caregivers to provide compassionate, quality care to support individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Enjoy flexible schedules, comprehensive benefits, career advancement opportunities, daily pay options, and more. Text BEST LIFE to 97211 and start your career in caring.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
They're not the biggest, but with over 100 locations across West Virginia, chances are there's a little general store near you. With brand name gas and food you know and trust, and an assortment of snacks and comforts that make you feel at home wherever you are. So as you make your way to family dinners and football games around the fire, wherever your destination, we'll get you home for the holidays.
Welcome back to Tex M. Williams Gymnasium on the campus of St. Albans High School. Our score at the half, St. Albans 33, Capital 24, and a cold spell from Capital allowed St. Albans to stretch that lead a little bit. It was nip and tuck, as we talked about in the first half. It was 2 points here, 3 points there. It was tied a lot, and then Capital just went cold, and they did not score a field goal in the last 3+ minutes. They had 2 free throws from Grant Barkley, and that's it. So they trail by 9, 33-24. For Capital in the first half, David Robinson has 3 points and 2 fouls. David Hale has 1 foul. Grant Barkley has 13 points and no fouls. Levi Lewis with a couple of points. Trey Tyson with 2 points and a foul. Trey Scruggs with 2 points and a foul. And Braylon Merritt with 2 points and a foul. For St. Albans, they are led by Brogan Sams. He's got 13 points. He does have a foul. Ty Paulin with 7 points, and Ty has a foul. And then the rest in no particular order. Zay Hall with a couple of points and 2 fouls. Deuce McLean has 3 points and a foul. Curtis Parks with 2 points and a foul. Xavion Clare with 3 points and 2 fouls. And Holden Young with 3 points and a foul. And that's our score. The Red Dragons of St. Albans lead at 33-24. And Capital is going to have to not be so cold in the second half. They play pretty decent defense, and they're very aggressive on their defense, but they got to score. And unfortunately for them, they were not able to score from about 4 minutes to go on in that first half, and St. Albans definitely took advantage of it. We'll take another break, and we'll come back. Our score, St. Albans 33, Capital 24. And we'll come back and call the second half for you in a few minutes right here on Video Productions coverage of St. Albans Red Dragon basketball. Stay with us.
At Manny, ELLIS, and LAYNE, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Moses Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Are you ready to make a difference? ResCare Community Living is looking for caregivers to provide compassionate, quality care to support individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Enjoy flexible schedules, comprehensive benefits, career advancement opportunities, daily pay options, and more. Text BEST LIFE to 97211 and start your career in caring.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
They're not the biggest, but with over 100 locations across West Virginia, chances are there's a little general store near you. With brand name gas and food you know and trust, and an assortment of snacks and comforts that make you feel at home wherever you are. So as you make your way to family dinners and football games around the fire, wherever your destination, we'll get you home for the holidays.
Back inside Tex Williams Gymnasium at St. Albans High School. Brian Nost on video productions coverage of St. Albans Red Dragon basketball. Glad you're with us. It's been a pretty good ball game so far. Very tight early on. St. Albans able to get some distance between them and Capital late in that second quarter when Capital just went ice cold, if you're just joining us. Grant Barkley and Brogan Sams lead all scorers. They have 13 apiece. Again, Capital trying to avenge a loss that they had at home against these same St. Albans Red Dragons. Last time Capital was in the winners column was on January the 30th against Riverside. And Grant Barkley walking over. He'll inbound it right in front of the scorer's table here. And away we go. Great save there by Deuce McLean. Desai Hall. Hall off the glass, can't get it to go. Good defense by Jameer Smith. And there's a foul on the play, and they'll call it on Barkley. That's Barkley's first. That'll send Ty Paul into the line. Paul and Strong on the first attempt. Missed them both. Jameer Smith getting the start here in the second half for Coach Miller. Trey Tyson goes up, and he's going to be fouled. That's the third on Zay Hall. Trey Tyson at the line, the left-hander, off the glass. Why not? Second one no good. Rebound Scruggs, but a rejection from Paulin. Back the other way, Brogan Sams will go to the hole, and he's hurt. Slow to get up is Brogan Sams, and he's holding that left ankle. That's Barkley's second. And, man, you don't want Brogan Sams, your best player, to get hurt. He's trying to walk it off a little. Sam 74% on the year. He's 3 of 4 so far tonight. Made them both. And the first points of the second half for St. Albans. 10-point game, 35-25. Haven't even played a minute. Robinson, inside pass, now back out. Robinson for three, air ball. Tyson on the loose ball. He pulls up. Barkley on the three. Sams goes inside, and he is hammered underneath. And they'll call that on number 5, Jamari Smith, his first. Team third in this second half already in the third quarter. Sams will go to the line shooting a couple. Makes the first. Brogan with all 4 points for the Red Dragons in this third quarter. So he's picking up where he left off in the first quarter. Nice feed inside to Trey Tyson. Good ball movement by the Cougars. Paulin baseline, goes up, and he's fouled. And they're going to get David Robinson for his third personal. That'll send Paulin to the line, 6'6" senior. Already 4 team fouls this quarter on Capital. And we haven't even played 2 minutes. Paulin with a pair from the line. So all the points for St. Albans so far in this third quarter have come from the free throw line. They've not had a field goal. Barkley splits the defenders off the glass. No good. Rebound, David Robinson, and he's going to be fouled by Parks. Good foul there by Curtis, as Robinson had an easy look at the basket. And David Robinson will go to the line. He's got 3 points on the night. And already 6 fouls between these two ball clubs, and we've barely played 2 minutes in this third quarter. So it's getting physical. One of 2 from David Robinson. McLean in the backcourt. Now long pass to Clare. Tries to get it across to Paulin. Off the glass, and Tyron Paulin. Nice teamwork there from Parks to Paulin. Claire's into the ball game for Brian England. Smith goes baseline against Curtis Parks, and Curtis is going to commit the foul. That's his third. 10-point game with 5:29 to go in the third, and well, this pace has really slowed to a crawl. 7 team fouls between the two right now in this third quarter. Jamari Smith with his first bucket of the night. It comes from the free throw line. And he made them both. And a warning to Capital for not allowing St. Albans enough room to inbound the basketball. McLean splits the defenders to Brogan Sams. He'll pull up now. He's in the corner and he loses it. Turns it over. Trey Tyson will bring it up. Tyson backs off to Smith. Now to Robinson. Barkley drives, takes the shot, and they're going to call the charge on Barkley. And that's 3 on him, and that puts St. Albans in the bonus. Hall ahead to Sams, and a double dribble on Brogan Sams, a turnover. And again, the fast pace we saw in the first half has come to a grinding halt as 8 fouls have been called. And we haven't played 4 minutes. Good ball movement by the Cougars. Equally good defense, by the way, by St. Albans. Smith goes left hand off the glass, no good. Rebound, Paulin. And McLean goes back to help, and he'll bring it up. Deuce across the timeline to Xavion Hall, right side. And Brogan Sams goes to the hole and gets only the second field goal in this second half for St. Albans. Scruggs with the foul. That's his second. So Brogan Sams will go to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. And he does. Xavion Clare back for Brian England as Brogan Sams will go get a drink and take a rest. He deserves it. Coming up on 4 minutes in the third. Right now, mark it. Darius Thomas with the basketball into the ball game now for Coach Wendell Miller. Thomas right side to Trey Tyson on the baseline. Barkley for 3, no good. Rebound Xavion Clare. Outlet, Zay Hall going to the hole. Zay Hall scores. Hall with 4. Now that fast pace is starting to happen a little bit. Robinson. And a charge on Robinson. Good call by the official as David Robinson hooked that right elbow around the neck of the defender. That's 4 on David Robinson. Wendell Miller doesn't like it, but man, that was a good call. Kai Wade up off the bench. Nice cut to Clare. Claire with 5 in the game, and St. Albans starting to open it up a little bit. Wendell Miller wants a timeout, and it's a full. With 3:06 to go in the third, St. Albans by 15, 48-33. Stay with us. We'll be back right after this.
At Manny, Ellis, and Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Three minutes and 6 seconds remain in the third quarter. Brian Nost on video productions coverage of St. Albans Red Dragons basketball right here from Tex M. Williams Gymnasium. Glad you're with us. Darius Thomas will inbound to Kai Wade as a couple of substitutes in for Capital. Robinson on the bench with 4 fouls. He's in trouble. Tyson, left foul line extended. He'll go baseline against Brogan Sams, and Tyson lays it off the glass. He's got 7. Sams out top to Claire. Left side, Hall. Hall baseline, can't get it to go. Scruggs back the other way for Capital. Dishes to the other tray. Tyson, he takes the shot, no good. Paulin with the rebound, quickly ahead to Sams. All ball, nice no call by the official right there. Sams thought he was fouled, but he wasn't. Kai Wade was all ball right there. Good call by the official. Or good no call. Brian England shouting instructions to his point guard. Claire to Hall, left foul line extended. Hall goes baseline, kicks it to Paulin. Paulin inside, left hand, no good, rebound, Barkley. Back the other way, here comes Capital. 1:25 to go in the third. Trey Tyson waits for help from Thomas, he's got it. Out front. Long three is off the mark from Kai Wade. Loose ball to Zay Hall. Inside! Alley-oop to Ty Paulin. What a great play, Zay Hall to Paulin. 15-point lead inside a minute. Heck yeah, we'll see the replay on that coming up here in just a second. Barkley for 3 off the back of the rim, no good. Zay Hall with the rebound. Long pass to Paulin. Will we see another dunk? Nah, he'll just lay it off the glass. 17-point lead now, and St. Albans starting to open it up. I was talking during the last break, Capital cannot run with St. Albans. They're not very good on transition defense, and St. Albans is making them pay here the last 2.5 minutes. Biggest lead of the night Another turnover. McLean at the buzzer off the glass. And at the end of 3, it's St. Albans 52, Capital 35. Check it out. Hall, Paulin, jam you very much. We'll be back after this.
At Manny Ellis and Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Hey, my name is Justice, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nugget trays is that they're all unique. Every nugget you look at is its own different special little nugget. They're great for any occasion, but especially holidays. When you don't have enough time, when you need something quick, that flavor is always popping.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Moses Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Let's take one more look at the Hall to Paulin alley-oop. Zay Hall pushes it up the floor, and Paulin baseline. Wow, dunk you very much. And it's a 17-point lead for the Red Dragons as we head to the final 8 minutes of regulation. Deuce McLean inbounds to Zay Hall, and we're underway. Hall for 3, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Banks Bradley, who's into the game now for the Cougars. Bradley takes the shot, no good. Sams gets it across. He goes in, and he's fouled. And they'll call it on 11, Braylon Merritt, his second. First team foul of the fourth quarter. Again, in high school basketball, the team fouls reset. When you get to 5, you're in the bonus. Not like college, but Sams will go to the line now. He'll shoot a couple. Sams now with 21 in the game. He's had a good night from the line. Ten of 11 from the line for Brogan Sams. McLean knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay Cougar basketball. 19-point lead now for the Red Dragons. On senior night, Merritt off the back of the rim, too strong. Long pass to Hall. Left hand, scores, and he's fouled. Merritt got him. That's his third. Hall will go to the line to shoot an extra basket. Yankova, instant replay. Robinson's back. He's got 4. He's playing with 4. And Banks Bradley will go to the bench. How you like that for alliteration, ladies and gentlemen? Banks Bradley to the bench. Robinson will bring it up, playing with 4 fouls. Scruggs with 3, no good. Smith rebound. Now to Hale. Over to Scruggs again. Hale tries to go baseline underneath, takes the shot, no good. Rebound Brogan Sams, 1-on-2. And they'll call a double dribble on Brogan Sams. Grant Barkley is back. He's got 16 points, but he had 13 in the first half. He had only 3 in the second half. Capital only scoring 9 points, or 11 points rather, in that third quarter. Barkley for 3 there. McLean breaks the press, but Robinson steals it. Numbers back the other way for Capital, and Brian England wants a timeout. It's a full, so we'll take one as well. 5:51 to go. It's a 17-point game in favor of St. Albans. Stay with us.
Your vehicle is damaged in an accident. It's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
At LAYNE, ELLIS and LAYNE, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Hi, this is Patayo, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that first bite. I really like the marinated chicken breast, the multi-grain brioche bun, and that creamy cilantro lime sauce. It all works beautifully together. It's just deliciousness.
Real guests paid for their testimonial.
Back at St. Albans. It's been all Red Dragons since about 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Before then, it was a tight ball game. St. Albans has done a great job of opening it up offensively. They're running up and down the floor. Lots of hustle. And Capital not doing very well on transition. And Zay Hall stops the fast break. He's now got 4. Sams will pull up from 15 and hit it. This kid stays hot. I'm going to keep running out of room on my score sheet. Deuce McLean commits his second. Robinson at the line. He's been held to 4 points tonight. Give him 5. Paulin, left hand. Nice to see the big man having a night here on senior night. Sam's got the brunt of that one. Robinson's fouled out of the ball game. .430 to go here in the fourth. 20 points, St. Albans lead. Hall takes the shot, and it's blocked by Scruggs. Back the other way, here comes Capital. David Hale takes the shot, no good. Paulin with the rebound. St. Albans just taking care of the basketball now. Sams inside, off the glass, no good. Paulin over the back. And they'll call that foul all day long, twice on Sunday. Tyron Paulin with his second, team third. Barkley has been quiet, takes the three, no good. Curtis Parks, the rebound, the 6'7" senior. Kind of a quiet 2-point night. He's playing some great defense. Parks sets the pick. McLean, runner, good. McLean now with 5 in the ball game. And it's a 22-point lead. Barkley turned around on the low post, no good. Back the other way, Zay Hall. I am not counting that as a dunk. He went up, lost it, and it went off the glass and went in. Barkley underneath, he scores a bucket. Scruggs knocks it out of bounds, and big changes coming for both ball clubs here. Deshaun Clark checks in, 0 for Capital. Levi Lewis is back, number 10. Darius Thomas, 13, into the ball game. Chance Campbell in for St. Albans, the freshman wearing 22. Gabe Robley into the ball game as well, wearing 20. Paulin commits a foul. I've got him for 3. The scoreboard says 2. I don't know who's right. Probably not me. Deuce McLean goes to the bench on senior night. And a full timeout is taken. We'll take one as well. 1:45 to go, or 1:49 rather, in the fourth. 22-point lead for St. Albans. Stay with us.
At Manny, Ellis, and Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Hey, my name is Justice, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nugget trays is that they're all unique. Every nugget you look at is its own different special little nugget. They're great for any occasion, but especially holidays. When you don't have enough time, when you need something quick, that flavor is always popping.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Moses Chevrolet we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
After the timeout, Clark will try to make the second of his 2-shot foul, and he does not. And Curtis Parks will head to the bench. Elijah Bass in to replace him, the sophomore. Thomas with it. Now to Lewis. Right side, Kai Wade inside to Clark, and he'll get it to go. Deshaun Clark with his first bucket of the night. 1:30 to go in the ball game. Ty Pollen, the only starter left in the game. And I'm sure England will pull him out here momentarily. Campbell. Out top to Samples. And official stop and play. And they're going to take Pollen out of the game. Pollen leaves with 17 points and a great reception from the crowd. Blake Hermansdorfer, the sophomore, in to replace him. And we are inside a minute. Trey Tyson lays it off the glass. He's got 9 points in the ball game, does Tyson. Steele back on the other end. Lewis. Little runner inside to Thomas, and he scores. Bass throws it away, back the other way. Clark comes up with it. Now to Lewis. Levi Lewis, the only starter that's remained into the ball game for either club. Clark looks like he wants to play for one shot all by himself, and he does. Nice shot by Clark. And Samples just going to let it run out. Final score from Tex M. Williams Gymnasium. On senior night, St. Albans 65, Capital 51. Great job by our crew tonight. Great camera work. Our producer Garrett did a fantastic job, as always, for all of us at Video Productions. Once again, our final score, Red Dragons 65, Cougars 51 from all of us here at Video Productions. Have a great night, everybody. I'm Brian Nost. We'll see you next time. Good night.
At Manny, Ellis, and Lane, it's not just business, it's personal.
We care deeply about what we do. We're fully immersed in the gravity of the client's circumstance. We understand what's at stake for them.
Whether you're lugging the kids to practice or simply hooking a trailer on the tow hitch to haul, at Moses Chevrolet, we have exactly what you need to fit your lifestyle. Stop in and visit us along the Moses Mile in St. Albans and see if we have what fits you.
Are you ready to make a difference? ResCare Community Living is looking for caregivers to provide compassionate, quality care to support individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Enjoy flexible schedules, comprehensive benefits, career advancement opportunities, daily pay options, and more. Text BEST LIFE to 97211 and start your career in caring.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
They're not the biggest, but with over 100 locations across West Virginia, chances are there's a little general store near you. With brand name gas and food you know and trust, and an assortment of snacks and comforts that make you feel at home wherever you are. So as you make your way to family dinners and football games around the fire, wherever your destination, we'll get you home for the holidays.